It's time now for an audience precipitation. There's so many people to thank for help on this. You know, on the album, it's a big picture of me on the front and a big picture of my guitar hole on the back. And there's not any pictures of the people that helped out, which really made this possible. So if you're present, and I know that you are, there's a method to my madness. I would ask you one time, come up front, will you please? Mr. Deloy Moore, is Deloy here? Yes, he's not here yet, he's still measuring the pumpkin chunking? Okay. Mr. Deloy Moore is the original Lost Orphan. We met way back at the Peanut Room. Followed by Mr. Denny Stewart. I know Denny's here. Come on up here, Denny. Just find a place to stand up here. Don't even think about running away, Gene. You know? Don't think about walking out now. I see you looking at the exits. Come on, Denny. Come on. Come on. Come on, Denny. You got to come up here before the rest of everybody else can. We're waiting on you. No other names. Where's Denny at? Standing right here. Denny Stewart's in the bathroom. Get him when he comes down. There he is. There, he's right here. Come on. Come on. Denny Stewart, another one of the Lost Orphans. Danny Herrick. Mr. Danny Herrick. Come on up, Danny. Mr. Danny Herrick, another one of the Lost Orphans. You got to stay up here for a little while. Now, hold your applause. Hold your applause, please. Hold your applause. Just come on up. Danny's my bridge to the technical world. Yeah, I'm a complete technical idiot, and thanks to Danny, he made things like The Invitation possible. Jimmy Brown, another one of the Lost Orphans, Mr. Jimmy Brown. Mr. Gene Tipsword, come on up here, Gene. Gene does drums on the album. Gene Tipsword, another one of the Lost Orphan originals. Yeah, there's room over here. Lynn Doughton, I know you're here, Lynn. You dressed, I knew you were going to get called up here, that's why you dressed up. Mr. Lynn Guitar Doughton, Fat Cat Blues. Long Gene. Mr. Mike Hastings, you hear Mike? Mr. Laughter himself. Mike's not here. I would have known if he was here. I would have known, but he's not. Chris Foltz, I know Chris isn't here yet. Chris did drums on the album. Ossie Beck, I know you're here. Mr. Percussionist, he's up here working today. Ossie Beck. Along with Lex Price, who I know is down in Nashville working and doing some recording down there. Lex lent his hands to the opening song, Pay Attention. Did some fine bass work. Paul Gummerman. Paul, I know you're here. Put on the camera. This guy spent many hours recording what we did. Mr. Mike Ryan, who helped out with the mix. Come on up here, Mike. I know you're here. Mike Ryan, come on up. Mike Ryan. Roy Kaufman, who's not here, I don't believe. Is Roy here?
I gave him directions.
Okay, well, he has directions, but he probably didn't make it. He is here. He's not saying he's here. Roy did all the design. Roy did all the design for the CD, everything, artwork, and all that. My son Jesse, where you at? He did the photo on the front. Linda, my personal trainer, my sexual advisor. She was busy. Okay. She's moved on. Nancy, thank you for having us out here today. Nancy Bartwalkers. And I'd like to also thank Jim Rezac, if you're here, for the nice write-up in the Dover Post this week on the CD. It was very generous. My son says, what do you owe Jim? I'll double whatever I pay these guys. These guys are like selfless friends. I mean, they had no problem with lending their time and their talents to this, and I want to thank them all from the bottom of my heart. I love you. Thanks so much. You can go now. You're the greatest. Thank you. I mean, they made it all possible. So it's So now you know the truth. It's not just a great Shrader CD, it's all these people put together. Is Becky here? Becky Dutch? Oh, okay. Calling you up. Okay. Becky is here on behalf of an organization that I'm contributing $1 from every CD to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. I figured out, I think I've sold about 100 so far. So I have a check for her today, and I wanted to make sure that she was here to get it. Becky? On behalf of me, to send you this check for $100 to put towards the youth Make-A-Wish Foundation. For those of you who don't know what it is, it's a foundation for children between the ages of 2.5 to 18 who don't seem to have a good chance of making it to their 18th birthday. And they've said they have not been asked for the impossible wish yet. You've been able to grant them all. And that's a terrific thing. And 90% of what I've given her here is going to be going towards Make-A-Wish, the actual wish itself. So you only have a 10% fee for administrative costs, etc. That is real good. Here's Becky. If you got a checkbook with her, help her out. They need $145 a day, something like that, to make these wishes come true. I put 100 in it. You guys chip in the rest. All this money will stay to Delaware kids. So the Make-A-Wish Foundation in Delaware goes to Delaware kids, and I'm sure it's the same in other states. So this is the lady you want to see today before you leave. You have a checkbook or even a $10 bill. That'll help. I'm a firm believer in karma, and I know